Hi, you guys. It's Rob from Team Panda Magic. Just going over one of my random deck techs today. This is my kind of white-red devotion anthem deck, you could say. Start off. I'll start out with the land. I run 3 Shrine of Nykthoses, 12 Plains, 2 Mountains, 2 Sacred Foundries, and 2 Temple of Triumphs. I know what you're saying. Why I don't have a play set of them? Because I don't. Because I'm lazy. Anyways, at least I'll have like 6 sources of red for this deck, and that's pretty much what you mainly need because there's not a lot of red in this deck to begin with. That's why I say kind of red-white devotion. Anyways, moving on. I run 4 Soldier of Pantheons in this deck. I like him. Turn 1, get a dude out. You know, he's great if you're going against somebody that's running a lot of multicolored type spells and stuff. Get that life gain. You know, good chump blocker too. Worst case scenario. Also for that white devotion because you actually need that, and we'll get to that later on. Moving on, I run 3 precinct captains. The reason why I run 3 is I'm not a big fan of running 4 sometimes. I'm just weird and random like that. But anyways, he's a great card. First strike, 2/2, 2-drop, double white. First strike, whenever he deals combat damage, get a 1/1 soldier. What's not to like about that? I don't know. Anyways, moving on from that, we run 4 Fiendslayer Paladins. This dude is a Jedi. He is a boss. First strike, lifelink, can't be the target of black or red spells. I need to say more about this card? Sure, he's a 3-drop, but he's a good, reliable 3-drop, especially if you're going against like the red or black decks, or if anything that's splashing red or black to begin with. I love this card. Probably one of my favorite cards in the whole deck, except for one other card, and that would be the next one. Moving on, the next card, my favorite card, King Kitty, Bramaz. Dude, this guy's awesome. I run 3 of this guy. I love him as well. 3-drop, 3/4, vigilance, attack, get a cat guy coming in, attacking, block, get a cat dude. What the hell? Might as well. Like a boss. Moving on, I run 2 Reckoners. I love Reckoner. He's a great card. He runs well in this deck. I would say I could run more, but just having 2 is enough for me. He comes in, surprise your opponent. You know, just like, oh, Reckoner. Oh shit. Now I gotta think about this. Anyways, moving on, I run 2 Heliods just to get my dude's vigilance. He's the reason why we get that devotion going, pretty much. Great card, get him out, give all your dudes vigilance, even though Bramaz already has vigilance, but it's nice when you have a Fiendslayer and a Precinct Captain with vigilance, and a Reckoner, because that's pretty intimidating. Great card. You can bust out another 2/1 dude just to have another guy out, just for shits and giggles. Pretty funny. Next card, we got Iros, God of Victory. I love this card. I'm actually thinking about throwing in 1 more of him, just because you don't even need him active to have him intimidating. He's just intimidating as hell, especially if you have a couple dudes swinging out with him on the field. Come on, that is intimidating as hell. Prevent all combat damage to be dealt to to all your creatures during combat, and then they have madcap skills pretty much. That is awesome. Come on. Moving on, I run 2 Johnny's Presences. Love this card. Strive for 3, but it's a 1-drop. +1, get your creature +1/+1 and indestructible. You're gonna try to Doomblade me or Hero's Downfall one of my guys? Okay, I have 1 mana open. or possibly 4 if you're trying to do some more crazy stuff on me. I'm fine with that. Good card, I love it. Anyways, moving on, Brave the Elements. Well, I guess if we are playing a white deck, I guess Brave the Elements would be awesome, because just get a bunch of dudes swing RAR in your face. I run 3 of those. They're actually pretty good. I love them. Awesome. Moving on, I mainboard 2 data size just in case there is the chance I go against somebody that has some kind of enchantment. Doesn't necessarily have to be a god, but if it's a god, that's awesome because I'll just take out all the gods in your deck. I'm fine with that. Next, I run 2 Celestial Flares just in case if I go all out and they try to swing on me with, like, let's say, like another card or, you know, just random as hell. If they try to swing at me with the Storm Breath Dragon, okay, I'm fine. Even though he's pro white, I'll still Celestial Flare. I'm targeting you, not Storm Breath. That works for me. Anyways, moving on, I run 1 Blind Obedience main board. I actually have 1 in the sideboard. Just in case there is that chance you go against like another very aggro deck, possibly like red deck wins, possibly. Kind of slows down your opponent just so you can build up your army. Good card. I run 2 Spear of Heliod's. This is where we start getting to the anthems a little bit. Run 2 Spear of Heliod's, yeah, sure, +1/+1, but wait, oh, I can destroy a target creature that dealt damage this turn. Sweet! Comes up very often. It's awesome when you can buff up like pretty much all your guys on the field. Moving on, our next anthem is Hall of Triumph. Why not? Why not? All my white creatures, they're going to get +1/+1. So if I have a Hall of Triumph out with a Spear of Heliod, all my dudes are getting +2/+2. And that Soldier of Pantheon's looking pretty intimidating, if I do say so myself. Moving on, this is where I get to my removal for this deck. I know there's not much, but I run 4 Banishing Lights, because why not? Because I'm weird, that's why. Great removal card, I think so myself. It's actually saved me from Desecration Demon after Desecration Demon, because that has happened to me before. Stupid. Moving on, I actually like this card a lot. The Dictate of Heliod, flash in, creatures you control get +2/+2. Awesome, especially when you're trying to go in for that kill with like maybe like 3 dudes out and you have 5 open mana. Might as well, you know, just like, oh, I'm gonna swing Brumaz, oh, Fiendslayer, Soldier of Pantheon, rawr, oh, I'm gonna flash this in and make my dudes bigger. Holy crap. What am I gonna block now? Last but not least, I run 2 Assemble the Legions in this deck main board. I like this mainly because late game, just in case if things are going slow and they just keep killing your stuff. Play it. If they have no way to get rid of it, just play it anyways and just watch them come out. I mean, I raced a pack rat with it. It was pretty entertaining. But this was kind of late game, just things weren't happening. It was kind of funny. But anyways, Rob again, Random Deck Tech, White Red, Devotion, Anthem deck from Team Panda Magic. This is my first video. Thank you. See you later.